Okay. This is my work routine. So I'm doing my work right now. So I'm not going to talk much on this live stream or be very responsive. So I'm not being rude. I'm just doing my schoolwork. Now let's start. We're learning about poems. This is English.
I had written him a letter, which I had, for want of better knowledge, sent to where I met him down the Lachlan years ago. He was shearing when I knew him, so I sent the letter to him just on spec, addressed as follows: Clancy of the Overflow. And an answer came, directed in a writing unexpected, and I think the same was written with a thumbnail dipped in tar. 'Twas his shearing mate who wrote it, and verbatim, I will quote it. Clancy's gone to Queensland droving, and we don't know where he are.
Just in case someone's here. Right, no one's here. Right, good. Good. I don't really want no one here on this live.
In my wild, erratic fancy, visions come to me of Clancy, gone a-droving down the Cooper where the western drovers go. As the stock are slowly stringing, Clancy rides behind them singing. For the drover's life has pleasures that the townsfolk never know. And the bush has friends to meet him, and their kindly voices greet him in the murmur of the breezes and the river on its bars. And he sees the vision splendid of the sunlit plains extended. And at night, the wondrous glory of the everlasting stars.
How long does this week go for?
I am sitting in my dingy little office, where a stingy ray of sunlight struggles feebly down between the houses tall, and the fetid air and gritty of the dusty, dirty city through the open window floating spreads its foulness over all. And in place of lowing cattle, I can hear the fiendish rattle of the tramways and the buses making hurry down the street. And the language uninviting of the gutter children fighting comes fitfully and faintly through the ceaseless tramping feet. And the hurrying people daunt me, and their pallid faces haunt me as they shoulder one another in their rush and nervous haste, with their eager eyes and greedy, and their stunted forms and weedy. For townsfolk have no time to grow, they have no time to waste. And I somehow rather fancy that I'd like to change with Clancy, like to take a turn at droving, where the seasons come and go, while he faced the round eternal of the cash book and the journal. But I doubt he'd suit all of us.
It's
Clancy of the Overflow.
Alright. Next. Alright, there's no one here at the moment. Clancy of the Overflow. Alright, now this one's the original poem. Clancy of the Overflow. By Banjo Patterson. I've never ever heard of Clancy Overflow. I've heard of Banjo Patterson, but not... Oh, wait, I have heard of Clancy of the Overflow. Very sorry.
I had written him a letter, which I had, for want of better knowledge, sent to where I met him down the Lachlan years ago. He was shearing when I knew him, so I sent a letter to him just on spec, addressed as follows: Clancy of the Overflow. And an answer came directed in the writing unexpected. I think the same was written with a
Oh, hello.
It was his shearing mate who wrote it, and verbatim I will quote it.
Wait, who's this?
Clancy's gone to Queensland droving, and we don't know where
it's just
he
me.
are.
Just two people. Second.
In my wild
hello.
fancy,
Who is this?
visions come to me of
Hi,
Clancy.
welcome to my live stream. I'm just doing my schoolwork.
Where the Western drovers go.
Ugh. I'm just doing my schoolwork, so this is like a schoolwork live stream of my work routine. Oh, he left. What's the point?
As the stocker slowly spins, Clancy rides behind them singing. Life has pleasures that the townsfolk never know. And the bush hath friends to meet.
Sorry.
And their
My voice is
kindly
a bit
voices
husky
greet him in
today.
the murmur of the breezes and the river on its bars.
Hello, this is my schoolwork routine. Oh, this is my schoolwork routine, and I'm just doing my schoolwork as I get homeschooled, and I actually teach myself. So this is really awesome, and you can see how I do my work routine. Sorry, my voice is just a bit husky at the moment. Wait.
And he sees
Wait,
the vision splendid of the sunlit plains. Night, the wondrous glory of the lasting star.
Sorry, my voice is just a bit husky today. I don't know why, my voice isn't usually like this.
I am sitting in my dingy little loft, where a stingy ray of sunlight struggles feebly down between the houses.
Me and my twin sister do homeschooling.
And the fetid air and gritty
Sorry. Hello, second person. I just want to, my twin sister also gets homeschooled, and, we have, two study rooms. My study room is downstairs, and her study room is upstairs in her own room. So she actually studies in her room. That's what makes it really awesome, as, we don't annoy each other. She actually does her work with her headphones on, so I don't hear her, loud, noisy volumes of her, whatever she's learning about, because, we both do the same subject, so, we're both, doing the same thing. Because, she has a laptop upstairs. She's working on her laptop with a little headphone. With the headphones on. And I'm just working on my computer, and, and I might need to go soon. It just depends. Because yesterday was a little bit annoying. When I done my second live stream, it was a bit annoying. And then next, my twin sister, she also has a channel too. It's called Amazing Anastasia. And if you want to see her live streams and her work routines, you can see her work routines too. Because it's pretty awesome. Sometimes I study down here, sometimes I study in her room. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I love to annoy her too. The buses hurry down the street.
Comes fitfully and faintly through the
Sorry.
ceaseless tramp of feet.
Alright.
Hurrying people gaunt hallowed faces as they shoulder one another in their rush of nervous haste.
I'm not sure if I'm losing my voice
Their
or not.
eager eyes
I'm
and
not
greedy,
sure.
Stunted forms and weedy.
Am
Townsfolk
I
have no time
losing
to
my
go.
voice or?
They have no time to waste.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
And I somehow
Wait,
rather
like,
fancy that
was it from
I'd
the
like to
screen from
change with
yesterday? I'm not
things.
sure.
like
Wild
to take a
dog.
roving when
Yes.
the seasons come and go. He faces the eternal of the
Haven't had
cash
any
book
drink
of the
today
town,
either.
but I doubt he'd
Don't
suit
worry,
the
I'll
office.
listen to the other poem of the other man reading
Fancy
it,
the
so
other poem?
I'm pretty alright with it. I'll just clap. Also, I need to go now.